Okay, let's get one thing straight right from the start. The whole point of automation, it's not to turn you into a robot. It's actually the exact opposite. It's about automating all that robotic stuff in your job, the boring, repetitive tasks, so you have more time to actually be human. And that's exactly what we're going to break down today.
I mean, we've all been there, right? You look at your to-do list and it's just this monster. And you're sitting there thinking, the only way I'm going to get through this week is if I literally clone myself. It's totally exhausting. But what if the problem isn't that you need another you?
And right there, that's the key shift in thinking we need. You don't need a clone, you need an assistant. And today, that assistant is software. See, the solution isn't about burning more of your own precious energy. It's about using smart tools to handle all the grunt work for you.
So this brings us to what our source calls the clone myth. And it's this really dangerous idea that you should try to automate your personality and your relationships. Honestly, that's a trap. And it's where things can go very, very wrong.
And this is so important. When you use bots for comments or you blast out those automated DMs the second someone follows you, you're not actually saving time. You're destroying the very trust your business is built on. It feels impersonal because, well, it is impersonal. It's a connection killer.
So to make sure we don't fall into that trap, we need a simple framework. And it all starts by splitting your to-do list into two different buckets: robot work and human work. I love this because it makes things so clear. Just look at the left side. Under robot work, scheduling, invoices, data entry. These are logical, repeatable tasks that a machine can do perfectly. Now look to the right, at human work, empathy, strategy, building relationships. This is where your unique value truly lies. The whole goal here is to let software handle the left column so you can live in the right one. Okay, so we've got our framework. Now for the fun part. Let's pinpoint exactly which of those robot tasks you should fire yourself from first to get the biggest and fastest return on your time.
Here they are, the heavy hitters. These are the administrative black holes that just suck up all your creative energy. We're talking about that endless back and forth of scheduling, the sheer boredom of invoicing, and the grind of posting content. These are your prime targets for automation.
And the payoff? It's real and it's big. Just think about this for a second. Simply using a meeting scheduler can save you, on average, 2 to 3 hours a week. That's hours of your life you get back from sending those emails that just say, "How about Tuesday at 2?"
And you know what? It gets even better with social media. If you batch your content creation, so you write all your posts in one go and then schedule them, you can save a massive 3 to 4 hours every single week. This isn't about being less present, it's about being way more efficient.
Now I know what you're probably thinking, but it takes so long to set these things up. And you're right, there is an upfront cost. But hey, just look at the math. A 3-hour setup that saves you just 30 minutes a week, it breaks even in only 6 weeks. After that, it's pure profit in the form of your time back.
But look, automating the right things is only half the battle. You also have to steer clear of the common mistakes that can make your automation totally backfire and actually end up harming your brand.
Let's just let that sink in for a second. Never automate gratitude. In a world full of automated happy birthday emails, a genuine, personal thank you, well, that's a superpower. It shows someone they were worth your actual time, and that is incredibly rare and valuable.
This chart is a perfect little guide. So instead of those aggressive, automated follow-ups, just build relationships naturally. Instead of using fake bot comments, just spend 15 real minutes a day engaging. And with customer service, yeah, let a robot log the ticket, but always have a human write the personal response.
And please, whatever you do, don't fall into the set it and forget it trap. An automated email from 2 years ago with broken links and old branding just makes you look careless. Your systems need a little TLC. A quick quarterly check-in is really all it takes to keep things running smoothly.
All right, theory's great, but let's make this real. We're moving into the final section now, and this is all about taking action, like right now.
So here's your assignment. Don't try to automate your entire life at once. Just fire yourself from one job. What is the one administrative task that just makes you want to throw your computer out the window? Find one tool for that one thing and get it set up this week. And to help you pick that one task, here's a super simple filter. Before you hand any task over to a piece of software, just run it through these 3 questions. Okay, here's the filter. First question, does this task require my unique human judgment? If it's a yes, don't automate it. Second, does this happen often enough to even be worth it? And third, and this is a big one, would a client notice or care if this was automated? the answer is no, then congratulations, you've just found a perfect candidate for automation. You see, ultimately, this is the 80-20 rule in action. You want to focus your automation on that 20% of tasks that are eating up 80% of your time but require very little brain power. So for example, automate sending the invoice, but you always have the pricing conversation yourself. Let a tool post your content, but you're the one in the comments writing the replies.
And that's really what this is all about. Your clients don't hire you because you're good at scheduling meetings. They hire you for your ideas, for your empathy, for your expertise. Let the software handle all the administrative noise so you can show up fully for the work that only you can do.